In the night, I feel so alright. Reach out and squeeze me tight. I can hardly breathe. I feel this feeling over me. Got to believe it's meant to be. Hold on to me. I can feel you coming. Even when you're distant, I know you want me. Hold on to me. I can feel you now. I just want you thinking, 'cause I'm thinking it too. Notice how you turn yourself away. It's how you are, it's what you say. I want you to feel me. I want you to be me. I've been to your walls underneath everything.
What's up? Oh, if y'all heard some talking while the intro was playing, I was on the phone with my homeboy. I was telling, I sent him I sent him a screenshot of this what we're gonna talk about today, and me and him was kind of discussing it, and I looked up and I was like, oh shit, I left my mic on. Yeah, but this junk's funny, y'all. All right. As y'all know, last night while I was at work earning money like a man, my channel, my main channel, was being attacked, was being false flagged. And I'm pretty sure y'all would instantly think that it was probably the trolls. No, it wasn't. But wait, there's more. I got in touch with YouTube last night, and I got 2 of the strikes removed, and I still got 1. So I can't use my channel for 7 days, which is something that I was gonna do anyway. I wasn't going to do anything on that channel because I was going to spend time building up my smaller channels anyhow. But this also helped me realize that a plan that I've been working on for a while needs to be put into production. After YouTube pays me the money that they owe me for the month of August, I'm deleting all my old videos. All of them. They're all in private mode right now. Anything older than August of this year is in private. I'm deleting it all because I'm just sick and tired of people using these videos in order to flag me. I'm tired of it. They're not getting any views. Nobody's watching them anymore. It's just old crap that people are just using as flag material. So once YouTube give me my money, once I know I got my money for all the views and everything for this month of August, I'm deleting it all. Just telling y'all in advance. I planned on doing it anyway because I just wanted to get away from all this content that these folks keep flagging me. Like, they'll sit up and go through 2-3 hour live streams until they find something they can flag. And it's usually old content. So I just made up in my mind, that stuff gotta go. Simple as that. It's gotta go. So I know y'all don't like to hear that or don't want to hear that, but I'm not like everybody else on here. I'm not married to this stuff. I'm not going to let a bunch of old content bring down my platform, especially a bunch of old content that nobody's looking at. Like, I'd understand if y'all were going back and watching this stuff, but I checked the analytics on a lot of these old videos and streams. Y'all ain't watching them. Nobody is, because it's really old stuff people don't care about. So I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm just done having it. It's like having firewood sitting too close to the fireplace, and then you leave, come back, and you try to figure out why your house is on fire. You know, it's like leaving your stove on and being gone all day, come back, your house is on fire. That's what having these old videos is like. It's like just leaving an open fire going while you just take off, and when you come back, your whole house burned down. I don't want y'all to feel bad or whatever, because I don't care about this stuff. And that's the ultimate form of not caring. I'm going to delete all of it. Like I said, once I get what YouTube owe me for it, I'm done with it. Because I'm not even looking at that old stuff. I just put back up the stuff that's like a week old. You know? Because I feel like, why sit back and cry over old content when I could just make new, better content? Because honestly, the stuff I've been making lately is better than that old stuff anyway. So I'm not going to worry about it. But to sit up and flag somebody all night, it didn't stop till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was just like, really? So I just put everything in private mode because I was at work and I was 100 miles away from home. So it was no way to get on my computer and deal with it. But like I said, I got in touch with YouTube because I had 3 channel strikes. They was about to take my channel down. And then they removed 2 of the strikes. But one of them, I mean, there was no way they were going to remove it because it was for that, you remember that stream I did where I was talking about the 1,000-pound sisters, them 2 fat white women? I knew I wasn't going to get away with that one because they see that as bullying and harassment. So that's the only one that didn't get removed. Now, they removed the videos for those other ones, but they also removed the strikes. So my channel ain't going anywhere. And you know what? That's fine because this gives me an opportunity to build up my other channels. Today is September the 1st. And it's a new beginning for me. So all you people who here for the content, don't even worry about it. Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't worry about old videos because I was going to delete all that stuff anyway. And there are a few people in my Discord who already knew about this. They already knew that I was planning to get rid of all these old videos because, like I said, they're just being used as kindling to light my channel up. So Don't ask. They're staying in private mode until I get paid for them, and then I'm getting rid of them. So just telling you now, don't ask, because I'm not taking them out of private mode at all. The only stuff that's out of private mode is what you see. That's it. Because I'm setting myself up at this point. By leaving that stuff up, it's just setting myself up. And it's not going to happen anymore. I'm not giving these dudes the opportunity anymore to do this. But before y'all think that it was the typical usual BBN, I got a surprise for y'all. They innocent. Yes. You heard me say it. The BBN is innocent. They didn't do this. Yes, go ahead and get the shock and surprise out of your system. You guys remember when I told y'all the other day that I am 100% used to people stabbing me in the back on here? How many people have stabbed me in the back, came back, squashed the beef, stabbed me in the back, squashed the beef, stabbed me in the back, squashed the beef? How many times have y'all seen that? Matt's done it. Some of them other dudes, a lot of people back and forth. Temple did it. Well, in this case, Puerto Rican Johnny got mad at me and said that I needed to call out Prince Vegeta for his videos. Now, you guys watched the stream I did about that, where I made a point to explain that even though I disagreed with Prince Vegeta's videos, there really was nothing to call him out on. He wasn't on here lying. He wasn't on here doing the stuff that these other guys were doing. You see right here where I told him, because he posted one of Prince Vegeta's videos, and I said, yeah, I have talked to him about this shit. That's what I wrote. And then he wrote, you got to call him out like everybody else. He got Patreon, everything, and pulls millions of views. So that was his justification for me calling out Prince Vegeta, because he had a Patreon and because he was getting a bunch of views. Now, I was going to go in on Prince Vegeta, okay? But after I went and looked at his channel, I realized there was nothing to go in on him for. So I just did what I did. I went on there and I said what I said to Prince Vegeta. Yeah, I don't agree with Prince Vegeta's content, the sexual stuff, but there's really nothing to call him out for. He ain't doing anything. All right. Now, you guys remember in that stream, I didn't say the name of anyone who wanted me to call Prince Vegeta out. I purposely left that wide open. I left it vague. I didn't tell y'all the names of the people who were urging me to call him out. Not one time did I do that. And that was done on purpose, because I wasn't trying to out anybody. I was just trying to explain to them that they don't control me, that they don't tell me what to do. That's why I kept on saying stuff like they and them, you know, pronouns. Well, Mr. Puerto Rican Johnny here did exactly what he always does. He sits in my Discord, pretends to be cool with me, but as soon as he don't get what he want out of me, he does this. This is the text message I got at 6:32 this morning. Dude, you a bitch. You're just like Geekdom. You're fake and you act like a black woman. I act like a black woman, but you wrote a paragraph. You want to take shots and call me crazy instead of being a man and talking to me. Keep doing it and I'll show you crazy. All because I like, wait a minute, you'll show me crazy. Look, dude, let's stop it there. Let's stop it there. You are crazy. You're bipolar, ADHD, all this other stuff from your time over in Afghanistan. And now you're sitting in America getting a check from the VA hospital, living off Uncle Sam, while you claiming to make $100,000 a year. Yeah, even if you do, most of it is VA money that you get from the Veterans Fund. You're not working for it. You're not earning it like me. But you know where I live. You know where I'm at. If you Mr. Billy Badass, and you want to test your theory to see which one of us is a bitch, come see me. You came here on vacation, not too far from where I live, so you know how to find me. And I'm just gonna keep it real. You come to my house with this noise, they gonna change your name to Puerto Rican Casket, cause I'm gonna kill you. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, I'm gonna shoot you. I was trying to show you respect because you a veteran, but you done stepped outside of that. So your status as a veteran don't matter to me at this point. Because what you really are is a Puerto Rican dude that think he black. That's why you married a black chick who's a lesbian, a stripper, with 6 kids that aren't yours. That's why you always bringing up black women all the time. You married one with 6 kids. 6. You're the kind of simp that we talk about on this website every day. She spends your money and cheats on you. And I know this because you told me out of your own mouth that she spends your money and cheats on you. She cheats on you with women that she used to work at the club with, and she cheats on you with dudes. You told me this out of your own mouth. See, this is what happens when the gloves come off. When you make threats, when you talk trash. Listen, Mr. Retarded person who happens to be in this country only because you wasn't smart enough to step on an IED while you was over there in the desert. Okay? You need to go on about your business. You the one sent me this long ass message at 6:30 in the morning when I'm just now getting off of work. Calling me a bitch don't mean nothing when you make yourself look like a bitch by messaging a dude a paragraph at 6:30 in the morning. I ain't never, ever text a nigga at 6:30 in the morning. And I definitely ain't never sent this many words. You talking about me acting like a black female. Dude, I don't text like this. Sorry, but I don't send this much. Except for like in bursts. But I don't think I can do. I mean, I'll show y'all what I wrote back to him. But I don't do this right here. But you got mad at me. Not because I actually did something to you. You got mad at me because I didn't call out Prince Vegeta the way you wanted me to call him out. So you did exactly what those other dudes did. Stabbed me in the back again. Well, guess what? This time I was ready for it. That's the reason why when you was in my Discord, I didn't spend a lot of time talking to you in there. The only time I spoke to you directly is when you messaged me about stuff like this. But there's big gaps in there from where I wasn't talking to you. Because I was waiting on you to do this. Just like Temple. When he stabbed me in the back again. I was waiting on it. Because all you ex-league dudes, y'all do this kind of stuff. And then y'all come back and want to squash the beef. Dude, I don't care. I don't. I let you back in the Discord because I truly don't care about Discord. Let's see here. He said, fuck you. And before you start talking about I'm writing a paragraph, only did it cause you're like a black woman. There you go with that again. And always try to cut men off when he talking. So cry about your channels getting flagged and strikes. Call the police and call the police. Don't care. You will always be a bitch. Wait a minute. If I'm always a bitch, why you keep coming back wanting to squash beef with me? If I'm always a bitch, why do you want to squash the beef? When you came down to Tennessee for vacation, why was you upset that you wasn't able to meet up with me? Because I had to work. While you was running around spending your government check that you got from Uncle Sam for pretending to be crazy, because that's what you're doing. Ain't nothing wrong with you. And don't worry, all this shit you've been talking on the internet, I'm going to send all of it to the VA hospital where you get your pay, where you get your free government money. I'm going to send all of it to them. Because I got your phone number, and that's all I needed. So now I can look up everything I want to look up about you. I'm going to send all this stuff to them, and I'm going to let them see how you acting on the internet, how you pretending to be crazy to get government money. See, I'm going to do this diplomatically. I'm not going to argue and fight with you, wannabe thug. That's why you married a black chick, and that's why you talk all this gangster shit. Because you want to be black. But you just a Puerto Rican dude who think he black. Go put you some hydraulics on your car, Eddie Guerrero, because you don't scare me. I'm just going to keep it real. And I know your ass watching, and I don't care. I don't care. You accuse me of being scared to say something to your face. I'm live in front of a camera. The last time I dealt with issues with you, I did it on a live stream, and I talked to you on the phone live on the air like a man. So this idea that I'm somehow afraid of you or I'm a punk, come on, dude. Everybody watching know damn well that's not true. They have seen me literally talk to you man to man live on the air multiple times. This is just what you do. This is your defense mechanism. And then you talk about how much money I make a year. Dude, 100,000 is a bad year for me. That's a bad year. You don't know exactly how much I make because nobody does. Okay? 100,000 is my low point. That's what I made when COVID first hit. When everybody else was going out of business, that's what I was making while everybody else was going out of business. But now that everybody getting their vaccines and all this, dude, I'm way above that. But let me go back to something real quick. I didn't skip over it, and I know y'all are thinking the same thing. I didn't skip this. Oh, and I also want to say this. You spent all night flagging one channel. I have 6 channels, and all of them are monetized. So I'm going to make money off of all my channels. And guess what? Next Tuesday, I can use the Mad Black Entertainment channel again. So you stayed up all night flagging my channel so I couldn't use it for 7 days. But let me go back to something. This part right here this is what caught me right here, y'all. When he said, so cry about your channels getting flagged. Didn't nobody know my channels were flagged. The only people who knew about it was a small handful of people who were awake at like 3 o'clock this morning when I posted it in my Discord. So nobody knew that my channels were getting flagged except the person that was doing it. So, did you just admit to false flagging my channel? I'm a bitch, but you sat up all night till 3 o'clock in the morning trying to bring down my channel because you're so stupid you didn't realize that YouTube changed the flagging system. You can't just flag somebody's channel down anymore. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show y'all. Let me show y'all what happens when people try to mass flag you. Because he's so dumb, he didn't get this. See, I guess he didn't understand this. YouTube has changed the system because they know that people try to false flag folks, okay? YouTube, they know this. Oh, what's this? Hang on. Damn it, I can't pull it up from here. Because it's on my other, wait a minute, I can still do it. Hold up a minute. I can still do it. Hang on just a second, y'all. I got to switch to my, my other channel. I hope it don't screw up. Ah, there it is. All right, guys. Here's what YouTube does. Whenever you get mass flags, like people just mass flagging you like crazy, YouTube is taking care of that to prevent people from being able to bring your channel down. Because you remember Tipster tried to do the same thing to Prince of Fallen. He flagged him a bunch of times hoping that it would bring his channel down. It just kept him from using his channel for a week. That's the only thing that happened. But he didn't bring his channel down. I mean, look, I'm glad he at least fessed up to it. You know, because by bringing up my channel being flagged when I didn't tell anybody, it lets me know that you did it. Because didn't nobody know about it. The only people who could possibly know about it is me. The small handful of people in my Discord who were awake when it happened, and the only other person that could know about it is the one that was doing it. That's the only other person who would know about my channel being flagged. The person that was responsible for doing it. So, it is what it is. Like I said, all this because I didn't go after Prince Vegeta the way you wanted me to. And the funny thing is, in that stream, not one time did I mention your name, dude. All I said was, certain people want me to go after Prince Vegeta, but I never once said your name. Never. Dude, listen. You can say whatever you like about Prince Vegeta. Okay? Y'all can make whatever rumors or lies up you want. I've already told him to his face how I feel about his content. I'm not finna go after the dude because a bunch of idiots on the internet want me to. Okay? But hold on a minute. I want y'all to see this. 2 of my flags, YouTube put them under the warning thing because they came in at the same exact time. Because he flagged both these videos down at the same time. So instead of getting me separate channel strikes, both of these were just put under warning. So neither one of these are counting against my channel as a strike. Okay? So I don't care. Like I said, I was going to delete all this old crap anyway. But I'll give him a victory. Yeah, you got some of my stuff taken down. Good for you. And then this one right here. Now you guys watch this stream. This is the stream where I showed all those screenshots of Geekdom lying to his fan base. There was no hate speech in that stream whatsoever. But this one right here is the one that got me the channel strike. By the way, it's still under appeal. I'll find out later today if they upload. Now, if they reverse this one, then they're going to remove the strike off my channel, which means I can use my channel. But I'm still not going to use it. Even if they remove the strike, I'm not using the Mad Black Entertainment channel. I'm going to take this opportunity to build up my smaller channels. That channel will take care of itself. It'll be just fine. Whether I can use it today or in 7 days, it don't matter. This didn't stop nothing. All this did was accelerate a plan that I already had put in place anyway. I already planned to get rid of all these old videos. I went through and looked at these videos. I think one video got like 6 views in the past year. I ain't even kidding. A video I did last year that was a big stream. It had 6,300 views. It's gotten a total of 2 views in a year. Okay? Because nobody's watching that old stuff. 2 views in a year, there's no point in keeping it. Because all they're going to do is... And you know what I find hilarious, Johnny? You spend all this time talking crap about other people, flagging videos, and going to their YouTube daddy. Guess what you set up and did all night last night? Guess what you set up and did all night last night? You set up and yapped it up with your YouTube daddy last night. Hypocrite much? And go ahead and make a counter video on that little baloney channel of yours. The channel where you think you're a rapper. I don't care. I'm not going to watch it. And the jury's already out on this one. No matter what you say, no matter what troll Discord server you go to hang out in, the writing is on the wall on this one. This was dumb. You flagged a dude with 6 channels. If I had 1 channel, then this might actually matter. The channel that I'm on right now, it does just as well as the one that you flagged. It just has less subscribers. But that's about to change too, because I'm finna build this channel up just like the other one. When I saw this crap, I was like, wait a second. It would make more sense to flag all of my channels. But you focused on 1 channel because you thought this would somehow stop this train from moving. I can't believe that I'm about to say this. But the BBN are better than you. Wow. All this time you spent on the internet pretending to be a man, talking all this smack. You just a simp who were lucky enough to get out of Afghanistan with his life. Lucky. Because it's no way that you were doing anything over there. Look how fat you are. So I doubt that you were actually on the front lines. You probably was like the guy working in the kitchen or something. Or the guy in there scrubbing the bathroom with a toothbrush. I doubt you were on the front lines. What happened? A bomb fell next to your Jeep, and so you decided to take that as an opportunity to pretend like you're crazy now, and that's why you get the crazy pills? Did you tell everybody how you almost drowned yourself when you jumped in a damn swimming pool and almost died? And before you accused me of lying, you told that story to everybody in my Discord. They all heard about it. The part you didn't tell them is that you did it on purpose because you was trying to kill yourself. I know your whole story, dude. I can spill everything about you if I want to. Everything I know about you is shit that you motherfucking told me. I could be a complete douchebag and tell everybody everything. But I'm not even going to do that. Because if you've already tried to off yourself, then you already know you're worthless. And there's no need for me to pile onto that. I'm just telling you like this. Stay on away from me, Holmes. That's the best thing you can do. Because I promise you, you come here, it's one battlefield you won't walk away from. I guarantee you that. Because as soon as you pull up, you might not even make it out of your vehicle. I promise you that. And since my state is a stand your ground state, I'm just going to pretend like I'm one of those white dudes standing his ground. Why'd you shoot him? Your Honor, this guy drove from another state all the way to my house to fight me. That sounds like premeditated, right? That's the only thing that you need for stand your ground. If someone wants to do a premeditated attack where they plan the shit out in advance, all I got to do as soon as you pull up out there by my mailbox, blam. You ain't got to get out of your ride. And don't worry, because my shit got a scope on it, so I won't miss. Believe me. And when I go to court, all I got to do is show all of this stuff, all of this internet stuff, where you said, call the cops, I don't care. I ain't going to call the police until after you've been dealt with. And then the coroner's office will be coming. Look, dude, all this internet threatening, because that's what this is. This is an internet threat. Ain't nobody scared of you, Holmes. Go on back in your little room and curl up in a ball with your PTSD and your post-traumatic crap and all your other little mental problems and just stay on out my way, man. Okay? All this little fake gangster stuff, this wannabe stuff. Like, come on, dude. You a Puerto Rican dude that likes ghetto black chicks because you think that somehow makes you black. No, it don't. It makes you stupid. You took a chick that black dudes don't want. A ratchet ghetto broad with 6 kids. That's who you married. That's who you buying all this stuff for. That's who you bought a new house for. That's who you spending your money on. And while you busy at work, she pounding the next door neighbor. Or they pounding her. Because she goes both ways. She messes with women and men. So yeah, she pulling a strap out dildo on for when the women come over. And she's probably using it on you too. And go ahead and get mad because every bit of this is what you told me. Like the time where she kicked you out of your own house. And you had to be gone for like a week or something, had to get a hotel. Because a house that you pay for, you let a woman kick you out of it. Because y'all got into a fight. But you are the tough guy and I'm the bitch. I ain't never been kicked out of a house that I pay for. I don't care how mad my woman get. Ain't no female ever put me out of my own crib. Ever. Instead of sending me this dumb text message, you could have simply called me and asked me if there was some kind of problem. I would have gladly told you. If I had a problem with you, I would have gladly told you. I've done it before and I'll do it again. I have no issue with telling you something. But I purposely left your name out of that Prince Vegeta stream because I didn't really care. I was just making the point that people were trying to pressure me to go after the dude. That's the point I was making. I didn't say what people were trying to pressure me. I was trying to keep your name out of it. But you put your own name in it with this. You snitched on yourself, admitted to flagging my channels, because here it is right here. Nobody knew about my channel being flagged except the motherfucker that was doing it. You stayed up all night doing it, by the way. Congratulations. That's the first time I seen a fat Mexican stay up all night. There you go. Good job. Listen, dude. You a joke. Okay? You a joke. You trying to push this persona and this aura like you a gangster. Like you some hardcore dude. Look, man. I'm a real criminal. Okay? I'm a real criminal. You were a drug dealer. That's not a criminal. Drug dealers are not real hardcore criminals. You ain't never done nothing else besides deal dope. So, yeah, I'll give you that. You sold an illegal substance that should be legal. Good job. While you were busy doing that, I was tying up people and sticking guns in their mouths and taking all their worldly possessions. I was catching niggas at stoplights and yanking them out of their car, pulling off with their shit. I was running up in banks with a Kalashnikov. So while you were busy on the side of the road selling your little baggies, pretending to be a criminal, I was actually being one, Sonny. And this whole you're beneath me stuff, no. Sorry, you're beneath me. I'm a naturalized citizen of the United States. What border did you cross to get here, bum? Do yourself a favor and leave me alone, dude. Okay? You done made it clear that you don't like me, even though you keep coming back to squash the beef and wanting to be my friend. You done made it clear that you don't like me. So why do you keep on coming back begging to squash beef and be friends with me? Because everybody watching knows you've done this shit twice now. The only person that's done it more times than you is Matt. He did it 4 times. If I'm all this stuff, I'm a bitch, I'm a punk, I'm this and I'm that, why do you keep coming back wanting to be cool with me? Why you want to hang around me? If this is how you really feel about me, why did you come back and sit in my Discord again, just like last time? See, this is why nobody believes what you're saying. Because if you really thought this about me, you wouldn't be hanging around me. Now, what this really is you got mad because you found out, just like everybody else, that I don't do what other people tell me to do. That's what this really about. You got mad because you told me to do something and I didn't do it. And then you got upset about it. What kind of man gets upset because he can't get another man to attack somebody? You busy calling me a black woman, but you the one wrote the paragraph. You the one got mad because I didn't do what you said. That sounds like most of the black women I know. I don't even know why you even came back on the internet. You was off the internet for a long time. You just suddenly show up. And I think it's because you wanted to start some shit again. Well, this time around, I'm not playing your game. I've already blocked you on everything. If you show up here, you're just going to be blocked because you're a nobody. You're a dude who followed me around on the internet for, 4 years now, kissing my ass until you got upset. Okay? You're just another ex-league dog like the rest of those dudes. You followed me around and chased my coattails for 4 years. You tried to use my name and my fame to build up your shitty little channel that didn't go anywhere. That's why you stopped making content, because wasn't nobody listening to your little wannabe rapper channel. It's over with for you. So finish spending my tax dollars every time you get your VA check. Okay? Finish spending my tax dollars. Because hardworking stiffs like me are the reason why you can run around and burn money on stuff. Because I pay taxes and then the VA hospital gives you free money. You ain't no better than Marty. Remember when he was running around running his mouth and we found out he gets a check, lives on government housing, and he gets food stamps? All that smack he talk, he living off 100% government life. Same thing with you. You live in a straight government life. How dare you even approach me like that? I'm a real man. I don't need the government's money to take care of myself. I don't have to go to a doctor and pretend to be crazy to get a free check. I don't have to do that. That's something that you're doing right now. Because by all the stuff you done sent to me on the internet, there ain't nothing mentally wrong with you. And I'm going to make sure that I send all this stuff, every bit of it. I'm going to send it to your local VA hospital. All the threats you done made, everything you doing. I'm going to make sure that the Uncle Sam knows how you're acting while you're getting all this free money from them. I'm going to play this the way most adults, because if he was doing this to a white person, they would do exactly what I'm going to do. Gather up all the information and give it to the proper people. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the email information of whoever I need, and all this stuff you done said to me, all these threats, all this shit talking, all the text messages where you talked about buying drugs and slanging drugs and all that stuff you want to do. I got all them text messages. Every bit of that stuff. I'm going to send every bit of it to them. I wonder how Uncle Sam will feel about you taking your government issue money and buying dope with it. I wonder how they'll feel about that. You already done snitched on yourself, so I might as well finish it off by telling Uncle Sam what you're doing with his free money. That's why I tell you, be careful what you write in text messages. You never know when it can come back to get you. And this is going to come back to get you, because I'm going to send all of it to the VA hospital. I'm going to send all of it to whatever government agency I need to. And then let's see you brag about the money that you're getting off the government when they see that you're using their money to buy dope and to take care of a stripper with 6 kids. Let's see what the government thinks about that. I ain't got to fight and argue. I'm 44 years old. Why I'm going to get out in the street and scuff up my clothes and all this and that when I could just simply do what white folks do? White people don't fight. They don't throw blows. That ain't how they handle business. No, they handle it on a higher level. And that's what I'm going to do. Because once they find out that you buying dope with their money, they going to stop sending it to you. I know how they work. My stepdad gets a VA check. You have to be really strict with that, with what you do with that money. And you cannot, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, commit crimes with that money. You buying drugs with VA money is a crime. It's actually a federal crime. And I'm going to make sure I send all of it right to them. What they do with it, I don't care. But I just think they should know what you're doing with taxpayer money. Since I'm such a bitch and a punk, I might as well act like one. And I got you in text messages trying to set up dope deals. I got you. You should have thought long and hard about this before you came at me. Yep, this is exactly why you don't put it online. Look, I'm self-employed. So if I want to sit in a text message and talk about buying dope, they can't do nothing to me until I buy it. Because it's my money. You, on the other hand, talking about buying dope with money that you're getting from the VA hospital, that's a federal crime. I know, I looked it up this morning just to be sure. Just talking about committing a crime with federal money is a crime. Just talking about it. And the fact that I have text messages of you trying to get with me and set up drug deals with government money, I got you, Holmes. And you know I do. And I know you watching. You know I got you. I'm sure you done read that little handbook that comes with all your VA hospital stuff. I'm sure you done read it. They got an online version of it too. I read it. What you did is a federal crime. And I'm going to make sure I tell every last person involved with your case, every last person who was responsible for you getting that free VA money, I'm going to make sure they know everything you done said, including this screenshot I just showed today. You want to make threats? You want to act like a gangster? Well, then you're going to have to live like one. Look, I'm going to have fun with this stuff. Like I said, you flagged the channel knowing that I got 6 channels. That was like probably the dumbest thing ever. All you did was prove to everybody that you're a false flagging loser. You're beneath the trolls. That's all you did. And you want to know what makes you worse than the trolls? The fact that you keep coming back begging to be my friend after you talk some smack. I've never come to you and try to squash beef. You always come to me. And I just squash it because I'm 44. Guys in my age group, when somebody want to squash beef, we typically do it. Because older men don't want to sit online arguing all day. That anytime you guys done seen me squash the beef, with perfection, with all these, it's because I'm 44 years old, guys. I'm not finna be on the internet having all this beef. If I can squash it, I try to squash it. Look how many times I squashed shit with Matt. He kept coming back and leaving. Coming back, leaving. I still try to squash the beef. Because when you get in your 40s, you don't have time for this kind of stuff. You don't have time to waste on this kind of idiotic endeavor. This is stupid. He know how stupid it is. When he sent that text message, he knew instantly how stupid it was. You guys remember when Tony... no, not Tony Dungy. Yeah, it was Tony Dungy, I think. No, Herm Edwards. You remember when Herm Edwards was doing that symposium with the NFL rookies? And he said that they should create a cell phone with a don't send button on it? Because these rookies kept text messaging stuff that was getting them in trouble, costing them big contract money. And he said they should invent a phone that has a don't send button. He needed one of them phones. He needed one of them phones. Even if I don't use the text messages of you trying to buy dope or asking me where you can buy dope in my state, because he wanted to come from his state to my state to buy it, because apparently where he lives, all the cops know him up there. And they know about him dealing drugs up there. So he wanted to come to Tennessee and set up something with me. He wanted basically both of us to go in, put money into it, and build some kind of drug empire. Yeah, I got all the text messages. But even if I don't use those, the fact that you on the internet threatening me over dumb stuff, that alone shows that there ain't nothing wrong with you. You don't have no mental problems. You don't have no mental... You're lying to the VA to get money. There is nothing mentally wrong with you. Because anytime I've ever talked to you, you've never shown signs of any kind of mental illness. You're one of these people faking it to get free money, dude. You've never, ever shown any signs of anything being wrong with you. You might be taking the pills and faking it. I know a bunch of people who faking it to get free money. I got relatives who are doing it. So I know what you're doing. There ain't nothing wrong with you. You faking it to get that free money. Because when you come on the internet, you don't act like a person with ADHD or PTSD. None of that stuff. You don't act like that. So you outed yourself. Because anybody who's ever dealt with you, you ain't never shown any signs or symptoms of that stuff. All the people in my Discord agree too. You never acted like a crazy person. You never acted like you had severe mental issues. But when it's time to get Uncle Sam's dollars, all of a sudden you can't function. All of a sudden your PTSD kicks in. Come on, dude. I done seen thousands of people like you faking it to get government money. Please. It ain't nothing new. Only reason I didn't care is because I was trying to be cool with you. I don't care. Do whatever you got to do to get your money. If somebody getting over on the government, I don't have a problem with that. Until you cross me. Once you cross me, you open yourself up to all kinds of possibilities. But I'm going to sit on my text messages and all my stuff. I'm not going to do it right away. I'm going to sit on it. I'm going to let you think about what happens when they find out what you're doing with their money. I ain't going to even tell you when it's going to happen. I don't know when I'm going to send it to them. But just know that I've already found most of the emails and information that I need to send all the stuff that you've been fucking writing online. All the stuff you've been putting in Discord. All the shit you talk to me when you text my phone. I'm gonna archive it and just hang on to it. I'm gonna put it all in a big Google Docs, and then I'm gonna send it to the right people. And then after that, I'm gonna let them decide what happens to you. But you made yourself look pretty bad on this one, dude. You really did. Like, you might think it's you tough or you're some kind of Billy badass, but this right here made you look bad on here trying to force me to go after a dude who ain't doing shit to you or nobody else. This made you look bad right here. And guys, I got the rest of the conversation. I'm not leaving out stuff on purpose. I'm just showing y'all the stuff that matters. But I got the whole rest of the conversation. I'm not leaving stuff out. I got all of it saved. Even the stuff I said to him. I got all of it. I screenshotted the whole conversation. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all what I said to him because I don't want y'all to think that I'm trying to somehow make myself look good. Because I don't care how I look in this. I didn't do anything wrong. I woke up and had this crazy text message on my phone. So I don't care how I look. I mean, guys, listen, I'm telling y'all, when I got the text message from him, I had just got done logging my report from work. And I had just stepped out of the shower. I was still drying myself off when I got this text message. I didn't get home till 5 o'clock this morning. I didn't expect any of this crap. He outed himself. Look, guys, before I showed y'all his text message, did any of y'all know who I was talking about in the Prince Vegeta stream? Did any of y'all know who I was talking about when I said people are trying to pressure me? Did y'all have any idea who I was talking about? No, because I purposely left out people's names. He wasn't the only one. It's some more people that were trying to pressure me. So he snitched on himself because I never said anybody's name. But that's what happens when you get emotional. The guy who keeps accusing me of being a black woman, you got emotional. But here's what I said back to him. I said, dude, I could care less. Go back and join your troll friends. You act like your wife, dude. And I was like, didn't have my glasses on, so I spelled mad wrong. But I put, you mad because I didn't do what you wanted me to do. Okay, you can go now, crazy person. And then we was talking when he talked about my money. I said, I made way more than 100K. I said, that's a bad year for me. And half of your money is from Uncle Sam, nothing to brag about. And then in his response to me somehow being scared of him, I said, by the way, who the fuck is scared of you? If I was scared, I would have said nothing at all. I said it live, but if it helps you crazy nutcase who acts like a friend but flags your videos and do troll shit like a bitch, is that clear enough? Because he thinks that people are afraid of him. He thinks that folks are scared of him for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know where he gets this idea that some people are afraid of him. How you expect a dude who's never met you in person to be scared of you? The best thing you can do is come on and write a text message making threats. How am I supposed to be afraid of that? For that matter, why am I supposed to be afraid of that? That doesn't make any sense. Now, he wants people to be afraid of him. He's one of these guys that does this and hope that people get scared. Listen here, dude. If I was afraid of anybody, I would never turn on this camera. I would never sit in front of it, and I would never tell people how it is. If you don't like me, I don't care. I wasn't put on this earth for a bunch of dudes to like me. I like women, so whether you like me or not is irrelevant to me. I could care less. The fact is, you message me at 6:30 in the morning, 6:32 to be exact, crying about some internet shit. You ain't got no right to call anybody else a bitch. You woke up and you put yourself below the trolls. The one below all. You actually demoted yourself below the trolls by actually texting a man at 6:32 in the fucking morning when he fresh off of work to cry about some internet beef. And you think this makes you look strong? Let's do a poll then, guys. Let's do a poll. Hang on a minute. Because you can actually create polls live on the air now. Thank you, YouTube. All right, guys. There's the poll. Y'all click. All you got to do is just click on the poll and hit yes or no. See, YouTube is adding all these new features. I absolutely love it. I love it. You can do live polls now. So far, we got 37 votes, and 100% are saying yes, that you are a bitch. $45 votes in, and it's still 100%. Oh, I already know some trolls are going to click no. I'm not counting them. They don't matter. Listen, the trolls are with anybody who's against me. Okay? They all hated Puerto Rican Johnny when he ran back to my Discord. But now that he's against me, they all for him again. So I already expect that. I already expect the trolls to do that. That's not even a question, dude. Like I said, they for anybody who's against me. Don't matter who it is. It could be a pedophile. It could be anything. As long as they're against me, the trolls are with them. That's why they were choosing EDP over me. Even though he's a pedophile, they were picking his side because he was against me. Or actually, rather, I was against him because I can't ride with people like that. How bad does it make you look when you have to side with the fucked up side because of your hatred? You guys hate me so much, y'all side with the worst people possible just so you don't have to side with me. Y'all are funny, man. By the way, guys, hit the like button, please. Oh, I'm going to leave the poll up until the stream is over. So, y'all have your fun with it. Hit the like button for me, please. I'm going to tell you what else this did, too. All this flagging and all this stuff. Let me tell y'all what else this did. This reinvigorated me. Now I'm going to dedicate myself to making them mad by making as much money off of YouTube as I possibly can without begging for it, because I'm never going to do that. But as much money as I can make on here, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go through all of my channels, all the content that I know for a fact they can't flag. I'm going to take a look at it, the newer stuff, and if they can't be flagged, I might put it back up. But all the old stuff, I'm deleting it. I'm starting fresh. I want new content anyway. So I absolutely don't mind getting rid of that stuff. I've already started, actually, on one of my channels. I deleted like 57 videos this morning. They were all like from when I first started, like 3.5, 4 years ago stuff. Ain't nobody watching that. Hell, I ain't even remember some of that stuff. So I just started deleting it. I don't even care. But I told y'all the other day, I actually said this on the stream, that it's not if somebody gonna stab me in the back, it's when. Did I not tell y'all every day somebody stabs me in the back? Every single day I told y'all. I'm never wrong. Never wrong. So when this popped up on my phone, I was like, oh, here we go with this shit again. Never wrong. I told you, and you guys wonder why I'm the way I am on here. Because it's like I said, on Monday you like me, on Tuesday you like me, on Wednesday you hate my guts, Thursday you hate my guts, Friday you kind of like me again, Saturday you like me, Sunday you and then Monday you hate me again. I'm used to it. But look, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna use this time to build up my other channels. I'm not even gonna worry about the Mad Black Entertainment channel. Like I said, if I lose my appeal today and they keep the strike on my channel, I don't care. Because that's 7 days I can't use it. You guys remember when that guy hit me with that false copyright strike and I couldn't live stream for like 3 weeks? If I can go through that and it didn't bother me, 7 days ain't gonna do nothing. And you know what's funny? Even though I can't use the channel, it's still gaining new subscribers daily. This guy, yes, Prince, this guy he was actually one of the early members of the original League of Darkness. He was one of the original guys that first joined me. And then he stabbed me in the back and got mad and left. And then he came back after begging to squash the beef. Then he stabbed me in the back again. I mean, it's back and forth with these clowns. Look, remember when I told you guys that I'm like a star and these guys are caught in my gravity and they have to just keep on orbiting around me because my gravity is too strong for them to get away? That's what's happening with these guys. People like Johnny are caught in my gravity. That's why he can't leave me alone. And once he gets his ADHD medicine and his other medicine in his system, he'll probably call or text trying to squash beef again. I already got him blocked. I'm not even talking to these people no more. All these dudes. Every last one of these dudes. All these ex-league niggas and you niggas that's here right now, I'm telling all of y'all, if you don't like me, just leave. Don't come back trying to be cool with me because I'm not cool with nobody. I'm not. I'm a one-man band. I don't need anybody. I ain't cool with nobody. If you just here for entertainment, cool. But if you want to be friends, I don't want to be your friend. I'm not here to be your friend. You know what, William? You're right, dude. You're right. And it's I want you to think about this, William. And we got another William too. This is not the same William, by the way. I want you to think about it like this, guys. These dudes have spent the last 4 years doing this stuff. Harassing me, my family, trolling, flagging my channels. It's a cycle. Remember the other day when I was explaining to you guys the cycle? Well, this is part of the cycle. That's why I wasn't surprised. They do dislike bombs. They troll, harass, flag my channel. Dislike bombs, troll, harass, flag my channels. This ain't the last time this is going to happen. It's going to happen again. The only next time they ain't going to be able to flag nothing. Because I'm getting rid of all the flaggable crap. I'm deleting all of it. I'm not going to make the mistake again where after a couple of months I get slick and put it back up again. Because that's what they waiting on. Don't worry, he's going to put all them old videos back up. No, I'm not. I'm deleting all of it. Once I get my cash from YouTube for all the content that I put up, I'm deleting it. And I'm starting fresh with new stuff. I got all new stuff coming. So I ain't even worried about it. Thank you. It's actually thank you. I would like to thank Johnny because all he did was help me realize that I should have put my plan into place a long time ago. If I would have did what I had planned to do a long time ago, he never would have been able to flag me in the first place. Don't worry about when I'm going to do it. You're never going to see the videos again anyway. They're going to stay in private mode until I delete them. So don't worry about when I'm going to do it. That's none of your business. I just put up a stream yesterday called Mind Your Own Business. That's my business. It's my content. So don't worry about when it's going to disappear. Worry about the content you can see. How about that? I don't care what they were. See, that's the problem with people on YouTube. Y'all fall in love with the stuff. I don't care about it. And the ultimate way to show y'all I don't care about it is to get rid of it. I'm not married to this content. I'm not tied to these videos. I don't see it as losing anything. As long as YouTube pays me my money for them, then what did I lose? What I want y'all to tell me, what did I lose by taking all them videos down? As long as I get my money for them, what did I lose? My channels are still doing good. I'm still gaining subscribers. I'm still getting views. So what did I lose? Not a damn thing. It's just old videos that people are using to flag my platform, guys. For you guys who don't want me to get rid of them, what would your plan be? What would you do? If you got a bunch of old content that's easy to flag because I was wilding out back then, what would you do with it except delete it? It's not making me any money. It's not getting any views. It's just sitting on my channel getting flagged. So what else is it good for besides deleting? See, I've been thinking about this a long time. I've been talking to friends and family about this stuff. Well, listen, just because you think it's good content and you respect the hustle, what does that have to do with the reality of what's going on? You want me to put back up videos that are going to be flagged because you like them. Tell me how that helps me. Tell me how that helps me. That helps you because it makes you feel better. You're getting to watch something that you like. But how does it help me? You can't tell me how it helps me because it don't help me. It actually hurts me to put that stuff back up. That's exactly why I took them down. Dude, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. I don't care about these old videos. I don't watch them, and you don't watch them. So why would I put them on a backup drive if nobody's watching them? Explain that to me. Why do you want me to put videos on a backup drive that nobody's looking at? See, the only reason you care about these videos right now is because I took them down. But when they were up, you wasn't watching them, was you? Were you? You're sitting there talking about it. Did you watch any of that shit while it was up? No, you didn't. And I know you didn't because I looked at the analytics on the videos. Wasn't nobody watching them old videos. When a video gets 2 views in a year, that means ain't nobody watching it, dude. Look, I don't care about the stuff. Yeah, you're right. I could just leave it private. But the thing is, if I just leave it private, then the temptation to put it back up is still there. I tell you what. Let me look at my poll real quick. Okay, 95-5. All right, that poll's over. Hang on a minute, guys. We're doing another poll. I like this, man. This is fun. All right, guys. New poll. Y'all better slap that like button too. All this flagging and all this stuff, it done reinvigorated me. The platform is finna rise. Y'all gonna help by hitting the buttons. You ain't got to sub, but hit the like button. I don't really care if you sub or not. That don't matter. But we finna build up the League of Darkness channel. And yes, I brought back the League of Darkness name because I like it. There. Hey, Prince, hey, I gotta give you the Rick and Morty slow clap. As the most optimistic man in the world. This dude actually wrote that they will eventually stop the cancel MBA movement. Man, hey. I gotta get up to her. Because we already know that ain't gonna happen. Joey, you need to stop, man. Look, Joey has been around for a long time. Joey has been here since the original league. And he know these dudes been doing this the whole time I've been on YouTube. They ain't never gonna stop. Truth, he been here for a while. He know. Look, I want y'all to understand something. Messing with me every day has become a part of their lives. Okay, it ain't something that they just do sometimes. No, messing with me every day has become an important part of their actual lives. That's why I know they ain't never gonna stop. Man, them emojis be funny, man. Them little stickers, that's crazy. But he understands. He understands, he gets it. A lot of y'all get it. They ain't never gonna stop. Only thing I can do is make it harder for them. That's it. So from now on, I'm going to make content that they can't flag. Content that all they can do is just leave a dislike. That's it. That's all I can do. So that's why I don't mind getting rid of all the old content. Well, exactly. Yes, we all know that they're wasting their time. We know this. But do they know this? See, they feel like they're winning. They feel like they're getting something. You know, if they manage to flag a video, for instance, they feel like they did something. Hey guys, I got a video today. But here's what people never say. You flagged 3 videos, but guess what's still up? Guess what still exists? Guess what's still here? It's still here. And you still a bitch. Oh, man. All this flagging and harassing, and it's still here. Y'all still didn't stop nothing. Like all the videos that are up, that's it. That's everything that's up. And that's because all of this stuff is from August of this year. And oh, here's something else y'all probably didn't pay attention to as well. There would be more stuff up here if I put the videos back up. But I'm not putting the videos back up. Because I'm going back to a full 100% all live stream, all the time platform. So that's why I didn't put the videos back up. Because I have a lot of videos from this past month. September 1st, I made up my mind. I'm not doing no more videos. I'm a live streaming platform. So it's going to be all live all the time. We're going back to the old school. I told y'all I was going back to the basics. What built me up in the first place is being a live streamer. Ain't no more videos. Fuck that. We don't do that no more. It's all live all the time. Yeah, I know, Prince. I'm happy about that. If this was the old system, my channel would have been terminated last night. Because I definitely would have lost my channel if it was still under the old system. But because YouTube changed the flag system, you can't rapidly flag somebody like that anymore. It don't work that way anymore. YouTube don't allow it anymore. That's why my channel still exists. Like I said, I'm going to wait my little 7-day punishment. I'm going to serve my little 7 days. It's like a contempt of court charge. When you go to court and you mouth off to the judge and the judge puts you in jail for a week, go on in there, serve your little 7 days, and go home. I'm going to serve my little 7-day sentence. I can't use Mad Black Entertainment for 7 days. Oh, God, whatever will I... Wait a second, I got 5 more channels. Whatever will I do? Oh, I can't live stream for 7 days. Wrong. Oh, the horror. Oh, the pain. I can't use my main channel for 7 days. Whatever will I do? Never mind the fact that I have went several times not uploading for 7 or 8 days. So this is not new. There have been several times where I've went 2 weeks without uploading on my main channel. Hell, one time I went a month without uploading on it. So I can do 7 days standing on my head. But we gotta play it off. We gotta pretend like I'm in pain. So, oh, the agony, the suffering. It's so unfair. YouTube is singling me out. Whatever will I do? Feel sorry for me, guys. Go to my channel just got flagged Patreon page. That doesn't exist because I don't go on Patreon. Oh, the agony. You flagged a dude with 6 channels, man. Are you kidding me? You flagged a dude and not just 6 channels. 6 viable channels. Each one of my channels gets thousands of views. You flagged like you went after my main channel thinking that was somehow gonna stop. If I could just take the main channel. You should have read the new terms of service on YouTube. Because if you read that, you would have known about the changes they made to the flagging system. That's why I wasn't worried about it when I seen I got like 10 different emails from YouTube telling me that my content was being flagged. But, exactly, Prince, exactly. Also, all of my channels have separate emails. So let's say, for instance, you actually managed to bring my channel down. It still wouldn't have affected my other 5 channels because they all have separate emails. So YouTube would have took down that channel and all my other channels would have still been up. But I did the smart thing. I preempted it. I stopped it before it could get that far. So I'm not worried about it. I'm going to let my Mad Black Entertainment channel just sit. I'm going to let it just sit nice and dormant and quiet over there in the corner, not bothering nobody. And I'm going to build up my other 5 channels. And then by the time I get back to using that channel, all my shit going to be fine. Then what you going to do? And I want you to know it's true. But hey, you know what? Since you're a veteran, and in honor of your wife kicking you out of the house that you paid for, recite the holy phrase if you don't mind.
Get out that woman house. Get Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. With your big old grown man. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You're 45.
You know what? All those times in that message how you call me a bitch, but everything that you doing, the way you living, every bit of it is like the unmanliest stuff ever. Every bit of it. Somebody just posted this stream on their community tab. Somebody named the Bullets Gotti Show 2.0. He must be watching live, I guess. I ain't never heard of this channel before, but he doing pretty well. Decent number of subs, getting a lot of views. Well, whatever. I don't really do this for any kind of promotion. I do this for fun. And I'm not going to let people take away my fun. And what Puerto Rican Johnny tried to do was try to take away my fun. That's it. I don't really care about all the rest of this stuff. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up a minute. Wait a minute. Let me read this. You banned me on a... Damn it, I was trying to read that, Truth. Oh, okay. I mean, I understand he was writing some fuck shit, but I still wanted to read it. Look, I don't mind reading. I don't mind reading these little crybaby whiny things. You can keep him banned, though. He ain't worthy enough to be here. But I was just going to read it for the fun of it. Another one of these punks mad that he got banned on my channel. Another secret fan. Well, thanks for the click, secret fan. You're gonna help me build up another channel. It's already happening. I'm gonna rotate this thing too. I'm gonna rotate this. I'm gonna be on another channel later today. I'm finna build my platform up. Yeah, Truth can't help himself. He love getting that scythe out. Now, man, look, guys. I'm not gonna let anything stop us from enjoying the fun. Okay? I don't care what is said after this. Like I told you guys, I done blocked this dude on everything. Discord, blocked him on my phone. I even blocked him on stuff that I'm not even on. I'm going to make an Instagram account just to block his ass on it. I'm going to make a Facebook account just to block him. Because I don't use them websites anyway. But I'm just going to make them just to go in there and find him and block him. Like, that's how petty I'm going to be. Imagine making a Facebook account just to log on and block somebody. And then log back off again. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Come on. Dude, I hate Facebook. That's why I'm not on Facebook, because I can't stand it. It's a trash website. But I'm going to make a Facebook account, log on to it, find him on there, and block him. And I'm going to show y'all, too. I'm going to show y'all that I did it. And then I'm not going to log back on it again. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an account, block him, and then never use it again. Just to be petty. Look, guys. At least I'm honest with y'all. When I tell y'all I'm finna do something petty, at least I'm honest enough to tell y'all in advance I'm gonna do something petty. Like, everybody comes and they get mad at me, but I usually tell y'all what I'm gonna do, and then I do it. And then why do y'all act surprised? Like, you haters of mine, why do you act surprised? How many times do I tell y'all to y'all face I'm about to do something? Why y'all act shocked? I can't believe he did that. Dude, he just told you he was gonna do it. But I still can't believe it. Why? I said I was gonna do it. Hey, I'm the same way, Prince. But like I said, I'm gonna do it to be petty. I'm not gonna actually use Facebook because I don't need it. I'm just gonna make an account, like a burner account. I'm gonna go on there and find his name, and I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna screenshot it so y'all can see it, and then I'm gonna log off of that Facebook account and never use it again. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna deactivate it and delete it right afterwards. I'm just gonna log on and block him just for the sake of being a petty asshole. What? Look, there's nothing wrong with me being myself. I'm a petty piece of shit. All these people who get mad at me, they talk all this shit. Have you guys ever wondered something? Have you guys ever wondered something? These people who talk all this shit about me, you can tell by the stuff that they write that they've always felt that way. Okay? You can tell by his message here that he always felt this way. So here's the question. If you've always felt this way about me, why have you been going out of your way to hang around me? And I'm not just asking him. I'm asking all the people who go out of their way to hang around me. If this is how you feel about me, why do you want to be around me? Because this ain't the first time that Puerto Rican Johnny done said shit like this to me. This the kind of stuff he said the last time. Then he came back and squashed the beef and apologized. He called me a punk, a bitch, a hoe, all that stuff. Talked about my woman, everything. He done all of that stuff. So these words are not new to me. I think the most offensive thing he said in there is comparing me to Punkdom 101. That's like the most offensive thing in there. Calling me a bitch, are you kidding me? You know how many times somebody done called me a bitch or a punk or a hoe? Really? In my lifetime? Yeah, but I think the most offensive part is comparing me to Geekdom. Really, dude? I'd rather you compare me to a sewer, a shower drain, a toilet. Any of those are better than being compared to him. You could have just called me a whole garbage can. You could have compared me to a dumpster, and it would have been better than comparing me to him. Gee, thanks. Like, I'm really offended by that. Out of all the stuff he said, that's the most offensive part. I bet y'all think I'm crazy. I already did, Prince. I already done that. Dude, I've been unblocked this dude. But this right here was a text message. He sent this to my telephone. Yeah, this wasn't on social media. This was a text message. But he's blocked. He can't message my phone anymore either. He's completely blocked. Well, I don't even know. I don't even think that's true because I want y'all to stop and think about this. My channel is flagged. I can't use it for 7 days. 7 days. So my channel won't be free to use until Tuesday. Someone tell me how that's a punishment. No, actually, let me rephrase. How is that a punishment for a guy that has 5 other monetized channels? I did 6, but I got 5 others. I got 5 other monetized channels, fully monetized channels. So how is this a punishment that I can't use one of them when I got 5 more? This channel right here makes about the same amount of money as my main channel. I'm looking at it right now. So far, hold on a minute. So far, up to right now, according to the analytics on my main channel, my main channel up to this point, September the 1st, has generated $524. The channel that we own right now, as of right now, September the 1st, is generated $433. So there ain't that much of a drop off between these channels. This channel don't make exactly as much as the other one, but it's really close. It's about $100 difference. So tell me again what I lost for 7 days. And then I'm not even counting the other channels. If I go through the other channels, all of them, and I'm just reading my analytics page, if it ever pop up. All right, here's a channel I barely use, and so far it's generated $145, and I barely use it. This one's only generated $23 because I never use it. This one has generated $89 so far, and this one has generated $150 so far. So even though I got channels I barely use, they still making money. My point is this, guys. Now you guys are starting to see why I have so many channels and why I focused on monetizing all of my channels. Now y'all understand. When something like today happens, I'm still good because I still got channels that function. And all of my channels, whenever I stream, no matter how big or small they are, I still pull in a decent crowd. So either way, I win. No one can tell me what I'm losing because I haven't lost anything. While he was flagging me last night, I was at a job making thousands of dollars. So what did I lose? I also find it hilarious that he waited till I went to work to do it. Because if I was at home, I could have cut it off early before it got bad. I could have put all my videos in private before he had a chance to flag so many. But because I was at work and I didn't know what was happening, he took advantage of that. Shows you what kind of dude he is. I'm at work making money to take care of my family. And you take advantage of that to flag my channel while I'm at work. But you're such a man. You're such a tough guy. Yeah, okay. Oh, I know. They can't stand the fact that I make money outside of YouTube. That's why he brought up that I make more money than that. Yeah, from Uncle Sam. Look, guys, my stepdad got a VA check from the VA hospital. He bought a house, a brand new Cadillac, and still had money left over. I'm telling you, he bought a house, cash, bought a brand new Cadillac, cash, and still had money left over. Okay? The VA pays these ex-soldiers very well. They get a lot of damn money. So yeah, I believe he do got money. I've seen him buy a lot of stuff. I've seen him spend money. But it's because he gets money from the VA hospital for pretending to be crazy, which we all know he's not. It's kind of like when one of those Karens parks in the handicap parking, but they don't have the little handicap thing in the car because they're not really handicapped. That's what he doing. Yeah, he has a job. He has a job. I'm not going to say he don't work. He has a job. But the majority of his money that he's getting coming from the government. So, you know what? If you take the money that you work for and you add it with all that free government money you getting, you might come close to what I make. I don't know. But you think 100,000 is my baseline. You think that's all I make. Dude, you are so far from what reality is. But hey, it's okay. Keep thinking what you want. I ain't mad at you. Like I said, I got you blocked on everything. I'm never going to speak to you again. So when you get a new phone number or a new burner phone or whatever, and you try to text or call me with this let's squash it stuff, dude, it's squashed. Because you've been squashed. Don't even bother. Don't even try. And don't try to get Temple to message me for you. I got nothing else to say to you. You lost all respect. Once you sent me this text message, talking all this trash, acting like a woman, I can't be cool with you. I can't even squash nothing with you. This is female stuff, Holmes. Yeah, he's getting about $5,000 a month from VA. And that's according to what he told me. He's getting about $5,000 a month from the VA. Okay? So this idea that, oh, I got more money than you. Yeah, because tax dollars are lining your pockets. Yeah, you got a lot of money because taxpayers are paying it, buddy. Everything you have is because of taxpayers. Yeah, I ain't going to discount your money. Yeah, I know you got money. But I know where it's coming from. It's coming from taxpayers. People like me. Business owners who have to pay a shit ton of taxes because I own a business. Thanks to Joe Biden and the Democrats, my taxes done shot up. Y'all want to know why I like Donald Trump? Because he kept taxes low for business owners. Democrats love taxing the shit out of people like me who own a business. That's why I like Trump. That's why I voted Trump. Not because I like his bullshit, but because he kept taxes low for people like me. Now business taxes are going through the goddamn roof. If you guys had any clue how much money I pay in taxes, it makes you not want to own a business. It really does. If it wasn't for the fact that I've been doing this for so long, I would just stop because business taxes are crazy. But I've been doing this for so long, I don't want to work for somebody else. But bragging about your money, calling me a bitch over and over again, dude, that don't do nothing for you. Go back to the little troll Discord server you came from. See if they'll accept you back after they called you all kinds of names and treated you like a dog. Yeah, he told me about how all those other Discords he was in, how they treated him when he came back to my Discord. They all hated his guts. I bet you they love you today, though. I bet if you give him a call now, hey, can I come back, guys? Hey, guys, I'm hating on MBA again. Can I come back to the 12 server? Sure, buddy, come on back. The only difference is you didn't get nothing this time because there ain't nothing in my Discord you can use. There's nothing in there that you can take back to your troll buddies. So you didn't get nothing this time. Last time you got you a couple screenshots or whatever. There ain't nothing to screenshot this time. It's all safe and secure in there, buddy. What up, William? Oh, you missed a good one, buddy. I have to fill you in on. I know you've been busy. But Puerto Rican Johnny pulled his backstab move. You remember the move I told you that was coming? See, William is one of the people that I talk to, like, behind the scenes. And William already knew this was coming, too, because I told him it was coming. I said, he gonna stab me in the back again. How much you want to bet on it? We've been talked about this a long time ago. Like, we talked about this maybe 6 months ago. Guys, I expect it to happen, okay? That's just like when I let Matt come back. Everybody was like, man, I wouldn't trust him, MBA. I didn't trust Matt. I used him to get information on Tipster, which is what he did. He went to Tipster's Discord, got a whole bunch of information, and I used it in a live stream. Oh, dude, listen. You think there's only one Discord full of people that hate me? Then you must be late to the party. Because there's like 20 Discords of broke-ass losers sitting in there talking about me all day. Or posting gay pictures of me. Like they'll take my head, they'll screenshot a picture of my face, and they'll put it on women's bodies and stuff. I done seen all that shit. I done got all kind of Discord screenshots. Like they got pictures of guys fucking me and all this stuff. Because they gay niggas. Real men don't sit around posting that kind of shit. But if you go on these Discords, that's the kind of shit they posting. You hate me, so why are you posting pictures of me getting fucked? Or somebody getting fucked and putting my face on it? Why are you posting that if you hate my guts? Why are you posting my face at all in your Discord? Maybe it's because you wish you would have won fucking me. So that's why you posting that kind of stuff. Like, they're crazy people. Like, seriously, they're crazy people. I don't care. Let them do it. I don't care. Yeah, I got sent a couple screenshots. Some of that stuff they post in there. You know what it is? I love you, MBA, but I can't say it. That's what's really going on. Why do you think people like Puerto Rican Johnny talk shit and come back? Talk shit and come back. Talk shit and come back. They all do it. He's one of these guys, these loser ass guys that could never find his place on YouTube. He could never find his place in a real Discord server. So that's why he keeps coming back and forth. The real bitch is you, Johnny. Because I never once asked you to come back. You asked me if you could come back. Both times. So the real bitch here is you. I've never said, hey man, let's be friends. Anybody that's got beef with me, fuck them. Just like what did Temple do? What did Temple do? Hey man, can we squash the beef? Can I come back? I ain't never asked these dudes one time to be friends with me or to come back to my server. They always ask me if they can come back. So the real bitches here is you niggas, not me. I'm sitting on top of Mount Olympus just laughing at y'all. I'm just sitting back laughing at y'all. I don't care. So I'm pretty sure what's going to happen now is he's going to dig through his Discord and get them old screenshots from the old Discord server, you know, the ones everybody done already seen, and he's going to probably give them to some of his troll buddies to make videos. Dude, I don't care. Yep, I sure did. I'm glad somebody remembers that. I gave that nigga a channel that had 1,000 subs on it. I built the channel up and didn't want it no more. So I gave it to Johnny because his channels had got flagged down. So I just gave him a channel to use. I gave Prince of Fallen a channel that had 1,000 something subs on it. I do that shit all the time. Prince of Fallen's there right now. He can tell you. I gave him a channel with over 1,000 subs. Didn't ask him for nothing. I asked him if he wanted it. He said yes. I gave it to him. I gave William a channel. I do that shit all the time. I'm always trying to help people out. But I always get fucked over in the end. That's what happens when you're a nice person or a nice guy. You get fucked. But if I don't want a channel anymore, I like to ask somebody if they want it before I just delete it. That's exactly what I do. Just trying to keep it real. Hey man, you need a channel? Here you go. And I gave Prince of Fallen that channel because his main channel, it got flagged by Shabak Tensei. And so I was like, here dude, I got a channel, I'm not using it, so you can upload stuff, whatever, until your other channel gets unsuspended. Didn't ask him for shit. Didn't want nothing for it. Just flat out gave it to him. But I'm such a bad, horrible individual. I'm such a nasty, disgusting, lying, hypocritical piece of shit. But here I am giving folks channels and shit. And I ain't even tell y'all about it because it ain't even something to brag about. That's why y'all didn't know that I was doing this. Because I don't do it so I can brag about it. I do it because I'm just simply trying to help folks out. It's just something I do behind the scenes. I don't tell people about it. Didn't nobody know that I gave Prince of Fallen that channel. Didn't nobody know except me and him. Look, man, these people, they can say whatever they want about me. But the fact is, I create my destiny. I decide my fate. On and off of YouTube. And I have decided my fate. Now, you cool, Prince. Like I said, man, I was just trying to help you out. You've been cool with me. I've been cool with you. Simple as that. And I'm going to tell y'all, Prince of Fallen is one of these dudes. Is just like me. We cool, but he'll roast my ass if I do something. That's why I respect him. Because I know if I cross the line, he'll be one of the first people to call my ass out. That's exactly why I respect the dude. He don't care that I gave him a channel. He might give me a heads up first. Hey, MBA, I'm about to roast your ass. But he still will do it. I respect people like that. But when you come at me at 6 o'clock in the morning, calling me names and trash talking, man, can I get my cup of coffee first? You know what, Prince? That's what we got in common. A lot of people hate me because I speak my mind and because I'm brutally honest. Just like today, I was brutally honest. People hate that about me. Oh, well. Let me check my poll. 51 to 49. Yes, keep the videos for later. That ain't a big split. But I shall honor the poll. I'll keep the videos in private mode for future reference. But I'm not putting them back up. Y'all not going to get to see them. Because I'm not going to just sit back and let myself get flagged. What I might do is go through all of them individually and check them first and then think about it. But I'm not putting up any videos at all. If I put anything back up, it's going to be live streams. I'm done with videos. That's one of the main things that came out of this. Done with videos. And you guys have even told me y'all don't care about videos. Y'all like live. So no more videos at all. Wait a minute, Dragon. You were here the last time he double-crossed me. Okay? You were here the last time he double-crossed me. You really shocked? Like, be honest. Are you really shocked that he double-crossed me? And actually, it wasn't a double-cross. It was more like a backstab. A double-cross means he got something out of it. That's what a double cross is. A double cross is like when you go and rob a bank and then the guy that's with you puts the gun to the back of your head and take the money. That's a double cross. What he did was just straight up backstabbing. Look, I don't know if this is the second or third time. I just know he's done it more than once. Just like Matt's done it more than once. Temple's done it more than once. And there's a bunch of other people who've done it at least once. I have a fan base built up of people that hate my guts. I want y'all to understand this. The reason why this keeps happening is because the majority of the people that watch me are people who don't like me. They've never liked me. They are just simply attracted to my content. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't understand this now, y'all never will. Look how many times I've been betrayed. Do you really think a fan base that likes me would keep betraying me like this? Would keep stabbing me in the back? Do you think that shit would really be possible? Yeah, some of y'all remember the video that he burnt the t-shirt that my wife made for him. He paid me for the t-shirt, so I don't care that he burned it. And I even told him that. I said, dude, you already sent me the money for the shirt. So you just burned up your own money. Because I got paid for it. I don't care what you do with it. If you send me money for a t-shirt, and then I send you the shirt and you burn it, I got paid for it. So I don't care what you do with it. You can shove it up your ass. It don't matter. I got my money for it. Like, how does that hurt me? I want to know, how does that hurt me? You paid me for the shirt already. So how does that faze me? It'd be different if I sent him the shirt and I didn't get any money for it. That would be different. But when it comes to financial transactions, I get my money first. It's like I'm supposed to be meeting a guy today to buy a PS5. Motherfucker, he sent me a picture of it. He actually sent me a little short video of him playing it too, to make sure that I know it ain't like fake. And he was like, he said he wanted 700. I said, I'll do 6. Oh, I kind of need 7. And I said, dude, you posted this thing a month ago and still ain't sold it yet. I said, so I'll tell you what. I got 550. All right, man. Where can we meet? That's what he said after that. I'm not going up. I'm going down. Because I don't care if I buy one or not. At this point, fuck a PS5. Okay? Fuck it. If I get it, I don't care. I'm not a gamer like that. I told y'all, I just want one just to say I got one. I don't want it because I actually need it. I just want to be able to say, hey, I got a PS5. Same thing with the Xbox. I just want to say, hey, I got an Xbox. Exactly. That's what I told him. Thank you. You sent me a video of you playing the shit. So it's not new, motherfucker. It's not new. You ain't getting $700. You done plugged it up and played the motherfucker. So you ain't getting $700. You're crazy. If it was brand new, sealed in a box and never been touched, maybe I would do 7. But ain't no way in hell I'm doing 7 and you done took it out of the box and played the shit. Man, get your ass out of here. Like, how stupid do you think I am? When you drive a brand new car off the lot, if you go buy a car right now, as soon as you pull off the lot, that car is only worth half of what you paid for it. I paid $53,000 and change for my truck. When I pulled off the lot, that motherfucker was only worth $25,000 as soon as I rolled off the lot with it. Ain't no way I'm gonna give you $700 for something that you done opened up and played with. And here's the thing too, guys. He claims that that's the only time that he plugged it up and turned it on, is to show me that it worked. How many of y'all believe that shit? This dude buy a PlayStation, don't want it no more, and you want me to believe you only played it one time. Man, if you don't get your lying ass, come on. You know you done played that thing more than once. Gonna sit up talking about, I just wanted to show you that it works. You liar. You know you done played it more. Just go on and keep it real, man. All you gotta do is say, hey, look, I played it for a couple weeks. I know what it is. He need the money. Okay? He needs the money. I already know what it is. He probably bought it and then some bills came up or something that happened where he needs some hard cash. But you ain't gonna convince me that you done took this thing out of the box and never played it. I don't believe that for a second, dude. He said it probably got Cheeto dust on the system. Hey, I just know better, okay? I know better. Unless you're one of these scalpers who just buys them and resells them, I don't believe for a second you ain't never played it. I don't think he want to sell it neither. I just think he need money. Dude, a guy sent me a damn, he got a gaming PC setup. He got like a computer, all the shit to go with it, everything. And he's trying to sell it all to me for $2,000. Hang on, let me answer this email. Hang on. They had a scheduling mishap. I knew that was going to happen. I tried to warn these idiots about it the other day. They didn't listen. I got one more stream today, and then I'm going to be playing my video game. My brother been killing it on Monster Hunter. I got to catch up with him. He beat Safi Jiva yesterday solo. And any of y'all played Monster Hunter, you know Safi Jiva is a siege monster. A siege monster means you have to fight it with other people. And he beat it solo. He soloed that thing. Now, I beat Fatalis by myself, but I haven't ever beat Safi by myself. So now I got to go beat him. I didn't even think you could beat Safi solo. Yeah, my brother did it. He sent me a picture of it yesterday. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can pull it up. All right, let me see if I can pull it up. Because he sent it to me on the PlayStation app. Let me see if it downloaded. All right, yeah, I got it. Hold up. I'm going to post it in the Discord. Yeah, he soloed that jump, man. I was like, wow. Hang on, I'm gonna put it on the screen so y'all can see it. There it is. He beat Safi by himself. Well, I know he's using the Fatalis long greatsword. That's his weapon of choice. That's his favorite weapon, the greatsword. So I know he used that. But as far as his armor and all that, I don't know. I have to ask him. But he told me he used the greatsword. His master rank is like I think his master rank is like 800, and his hunter rank is like over 900. My hunter rank is 7 something. So I think it's 782, and my master rank is like 6 something. So my brother started way before me on this game, but I caught up to him pretty fast, faster than I thought I would. Yeah, I can't believe he beat this thing. Hang on, guys. Another email popping up. Man, I'm getting work emails like crazy. Man, I'm super proud of my brother, man. I cannot believe he beat Safi, man, by himself. Now I gotta do it. The problem is I don't know what weapon to use. My main weapons are the charge blade, long sword, dual blades, and bow and arrow. Those are my 4 weapons. Those are the ones I use on Monster Hunter. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to use a charge blade because it's the only one that does the kind of damage you have to do to be able to beat Safi. To beat him by yourself, the charge blade it's the only one I think. Because the long sword, it does decent damage, but I don't think it's gonna do enough to put that thing down by myself. So, yeah. It's Safi Jiva. This nigga sitting there talking about how you spell this shit. It's Safi. Hang on a minute. I'm getting his name now.
Hey, Ben.
I didn't do it.
Roy's here. I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
And I'm on my way back.
Okay, I got it covered. Love you too. I had to go on the Monster Hunter World site. Hang on, guys. This is how you spell his name right here. There it is. Safi Jiva. Now, when you fighting with other people, I mean 4 people can beat him easy. To beat him by yourself though is really, really crazy. But he think he can upstage me. I'm gonna have to show him who the best is. See, I beat Fatalis with the bow and arrow. Yes, Fatalis, the black dragon. I beat him with the bow and arrow solo. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, I think I got a picture of that too. Hold up a minute. I think I got one. I'm not sure. See, me and my brother was posting. He also beat Carl Taroth by himself too. Damn it! No, I didn't post it, but I had a picture where I beat Fatalis. I soloed Fatalis. Yeah, you can beat Safi with 2 people. It's hard, but you can do it. But beating him with just yourself. Yeah, Fatalis is hard, but now see, I got all the Fatalis weapons and armor. I got all of his stuff. I got all the weapons, all the armor, the alpha and the beta armors. So he's easy. He's easy to beat. I got all. Matter of fact, I got Valkana. I got the alpha beta armor, and I got the gamma armor. Like I'm almost done with the game. I've beaten all the final dragons. I've done everything you can do. I'm just trying to max out my rank, and then I'm gonna be done with the game. I mostly go on there and just help players who just started. I help them beat monsters and get their ranks up. Really, that's all I've been on there doing lately. Because I was helping this guy yesterday. His hunter rank is 13. Like, he just started. If your hunter rank is 13, and he was fighting this monster, and I mean, this monster was kicking his ass, right? I joined the quest. I shot this thing twice with my bow and arrow and dropped it. 2 shots, dropped it. This dude was sitting there just fighting this thing for like 9 minutes. I joined the battle and dropped it instantly. Like, that's all I've been doing is just jumping in these fights, just dropping these monsters and going. It's fun, man. My brother used to do that for me when I first started. When my character was weak, my brother would jump in and help me beat monsters real fast so I could get my rank up. And now I'm returning the favor by doing the same thing. I might put up a little video showing y'all what I'm talking about. I just be jumping in helping these rookies, man. It's fun as hell. I actually have gotten back to using the dual blades again too. I created a dual blade setup. Man, it's amazing. Am I getting Battlefield? I don't play Battlefield. Never have. Don't like it. That's not the same thing as saying that Battlefield is a bad game. It's just not the kind of game that I like. Well, my brother, I admit he's better than me because he's beaten monsters solo that I haven't yet. So, because I haven't beaten Call to Roth yet. He's a siege monster too, but he's not as hard as Safi is. But he beat him solo, and he beat Safi solo. So now I got to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Gotham Knights when it comes out. I think it's gonna be good. A lot of people don't think it's gonna be good because they're like, "What's the point of buying a Batman game that don't have Batman in it?" But I think if it's done right, Gotham Knights could turn out to be pretty good. And you guys know I'm gonna be the Red Hood, so because I'm a Red Hood fan. So when I get the game, that's who I'm gonna be playing as. I'm gonna be playing as the Red Hood. How did my brother beat Fatalis? Well, he beat him. He beat him with a group first, and then he soloed him like me. First time I beat Fatalis was a group, and we barely beat him the first time. And then after we started getting more weapons and armor and stuff, better stuff, he got easier. And then finally, I just decided one day I wanted to see if I could solo it. And I geared up and I fought him, and I actually beat him solo by myself. It's hard as hell because, like, basically if he touches you almost, you can die. Because he has like this move where he kind of flaps his tail, and just that tail flap damn near kill you. I mean, he has so many moves that are just deadly. You got to be so careful fighting him, man. Hang on a minute. Let me show y'all. Hang on, I'll show you. I'm about to get off here, though, but let me show y'all real quick. Oh, he going through all that stuff. I don't do none of that shit. Yeah, he using the dual blades. But yeah, he's soloing him too. No, and he's not. They go. You know, he got 3 other dudes with him, so he's not soloing him. But you see those dudes down there fighting? While they keeping him busy, this dude's shooting the cannons at him and shit. I want y'all to see this damn move he got. Oh, he must have got hurt or died. Hold on a minute. Check this shit out right here. Whenever he takes off from the battlefield, you have to run, because watch what this motherfucker do. Y'all see the ground lighting up? That motherfucker flies up in the sky and just blazes the whole battlefield. And that spot is the only place you can stand while he doing that shit. I mean, he just blazes everything. He does that shit like 5 times during the fight, man. Dragon is an asshole. He is hard as hell to take down, like, especially when you're fighting him by yourself. I hated that shit, but I finally beat him. And I haven't fought him since, to be honest with you, because now that I done soloed him, I don't really have to fight him anymore. But when he does that fire attack, it's so bull. We call it cheese. When you fighting a monster and he got cheesy ass attacks, that's cheese. Because you blaze the whole battlefield. There's nowhere to run except one spot. Yeah, my woman just dropped off the baby, so I'm finna get off here. She just got out of school. She finally started school, and I'm so happy. The house is so quiet now because all the kids are in school. All of them. She usually takes a nap when she gets home from school. But I'm going to get off of here and keep an eye on her till her mama gets here. And once I get me some food and a little bit of rest, I got some more streaming coming up later. And it is what it is. Anyways, y'all know where the buttons are on your way out the door. Appreciate y'all showing up. And, oh, by the way, I'm not going to mention this anymore after today. It happened today. I dealt with it today. So it's a new month. We're not going to dwell on stuff. So Puerto Rican Johnny, not going to bring you up no more. Don't care what you say. Don't care what troll you run to make videos about me. I don't give a shit. I put out what happened, showed the receipts for it. You got mad because I didn't do what you wanted. Everybody saw it. And you're going to be remembered as a backstabbing traitor who got mad over some petty YouTube shit. It's just that simple. And with that, I'm going to get my butt off of here. Appreciate it.
In the night, I feel so bright. You reach out and squeeze me tight. I can hardly breathe. I feel this feeling over me. Got to believe it's meant to be. Hold on to me, I can feel you coming. Even when you're distant, I know you want me. Hold on to me, I can feel you now. I just want you.